Pittsburgh Chatter, where I do interviews where I want, wherever I want, with who I want. And today I got a special guest, my boy James. What's poppin', bro?
So deal with it, bro. This is test one, right?
Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna start at the beginning. What was life like on the hill as a kid for you, and what's some of the schools you go through? But don't get to high school. Just do preschool through like middle school.
For me, it was turned. For real. Like looking back now, I probably didn't think it was turned as I was living it, but as I look back now, it was turned. Everybody was outside. It wasn't no beefing. Like we used to walk from downtown to fucking wherever. The whole hill was just walkable, literally. Like Kennard to fucking ST to down Crawford.
So from preschool though, like so.
Preschool, I went to Sunnyside.
Mm-hmm.
That's right next to the Hill House.
Mm-hmm.
And then from there, I did my early years at Madison. What's that? 1 through, I think, 4th before I went to Van.
Mm-hmm.
Then we had Van. Then after Van, I went to Van for 2 years. And then from 6 to 8, I went to St. Benedict.
St. Benedict, yeah. So, all right. So, what was some of you remember any of the teachers back then? Like, what was some of your favorite teachers back then? Like, you could remember through that time?
My favorite teacher, it was probably Miss Ford, because she just looked good.
He keeping it a bean.
Keeping it a bean. She did look good. Who else was it? I ain't gonna lie, the worst was Miss Pickett. Miss Pickett was the worst. She was.
What was bad about her? She was just real strict.
Yeah, she duct taped me to the chair one time. I ain't gonna lie, I kept getting up. She want to keep getting up. All right, duct taped me and everything. I'm like, oh, she was turned. I ain't gonna lie, she was turned.
Oh, how the fuck she get permission to do that shit?
Bro, kids wasn't saying nothing.
Yeah, back then.
Yeah,
now, though,
just,
you do that shit, that's going viral.
Yeah, it's going viral. Kids fuck around, pull up their own phone and record the shit nowadays. But, yeah, bro, that was probably the worst and best teacher. I really don't remember the teachers really until, like, high school, for real. That's a while. We going to get to that. All right, so what was some of your interests? Did you play football back then, or was it basketball? What was you doing? I just played football for the Hill District. That was it. I just played Little League for my neighborhood. Because I was really, after that, like I just played, after football, I started playing AAU. So I couldn't even do the summer shit for high school because I was already out of town hooping for basketball. But that's all I did, really. I was really just a sports. Like, I ain't even. So you wasn't really fucking with football, was you? I really wasn't, for real. I was, but I wasn't. I was like, because people kept telling me I was better than hoops and shit, and I was always in so many leagues. It was like, once I did try to take it serious, when I went to Central and was like, want to try for the 9th grade team, we was already, I think, on there trying to go to Florida for Metro and Devon for the Impact. But you played for the Disciples? You played for them? Yeah, played for the What year did you play with? Like, what was some of the teammates? Because there's always a legendary team. I ain't gonna lie. My team, was nice. Our legendary team was the team that went 24-0. It was me, Delvon, Stack, Skrilla, yeah, Troy Simon, Delvon, anything, Mook, Free Mook, freaking was Lumber, RP Lum. Facts, Lumber. I ain't gonna lie, that team was a dream team. Y'all, it was definitely stacked. All right, so look, we gonna move off of that, and all right, so the Hollis years. So all right, I don't know if we met up Hollis because I think I met you at the OZ dip when I think there was an OZ tournament. I think I had met you there, but I'm not too sure. I was thinking about this too, bro. I want to say we ain't officially like just kick it until Hollis. Yeah. But I think I definitely met you. I think it was at OZ. It was either at OZ or the YMCA. The YMCA, yeah, one of the two. Yeah, because that's where I met. That's where I met Dub. Yeah, well, I've been new Dub, but like after I stopped playing for the Hill, I ain't never see nobody. Then as soon as I start going to the Wilds, when I kept seeing Dub, I seen Jordan and Island. I started seeing like just people. So I was gonna talk about that. So like, I ain't gonna hold you. No, actually it wasn't the first time. It was like during the times I was getting to know you. That's when LG's and them free LG's. When he was up there, I gave you that name, Nugget. No, all right. So that we could dive into that a little bit because that was down. We was West Penn hooping, and I was killing. Facts, I was killing. I think I was making every shot. And then, what is his name? You know his name. Who was our coach back then? For who?
For West West
Friendship?
Penn.
Oh no, West
Penn.
Penn.
Yeah, who was it? The
Sweeze.
nigga. Me always in his glory.
Sweeze, I ain't gonna hold you. Sweeze definitely always been in his glory.
Facts. His
And he
whole
used to
life.
be out down
Way
West
before I
Penn.
even knew what any of that shit he was
God.
wearing was.
He definitely was wearing true. He was wearing all that phone posits, all that shit.
Early in the game, facts.
God.
I think it was down there, and then yeah. But I had already knew Lumber from Garfield. That's how I knew Lumber from Garfield, because he used to be over there with Julian and I think Jackie or whatever. That's his name, right?
Yeah, Jackie's brother, yeah.
Yep, facts. So I used to know him from over there, and then yeah, down there, that's when he started calling me Nugget, because I was built like a nugget. But we ain't gonna get into all that, bro. This interview about you. You know what I'm saying?
Right, I feel it, bro.
So why was Hollis so important to niggas, you feel like?
I feel like that was just a neutral spot for all of us, really.
Real neutral.
It was just close to everybody. Used to get cracking up there with hoops for real.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
Yeah, a lot of stories
Like,
about that.
It was just the way it was.
So you had like, all right, so back then, like, it's safe to say you had like a couple different crews you was in. So like, cause you had R&M, that was Real Nigga Movement. Talk about that, what that was.
That was like, that's
a grip
my
ago.
the Van days when freaking shit was lit, for I ain't gonna hold you. It was me, Lum, Dink, X, so I was trying to look before I came. I was trying to look at the paper. We had like a little paper that said R&M.
Everybody's name on it.
Everybody's name on it. Swear to God, had everybody's name on it, bro. And like that movement, I mean, we even had a handshake for. I don't remember that.
But what did it last? Like maybe 3 summers,
Yeah,
and then
bro,
it just
really
it transformed as a what, like more 1100. That's where it went towards that.
Transformed. Actually, I want to say people was like not copying, but like our shit wasn't that big for real, but niggas heard about it, so then you start you feel me? You used to start seeing other shit, but yeah, I can hold you. That shit did try to transform. Well, I transformed.
Bruh, you went the sports route. Yeah,
I went the sports route.
But and you get what I'm saying though. Everybody just kind of
1100,
through, and then everybody like build upon that. That's why I was thinking of like that. That's had to happen.
That's definitely how it went for real, low key.
All right, so
niggas don't even know that for real. That's how I damn near went.
But I know that because I watched it happen low key,
shit,
and niggas don't be believing me. Niggas be thinking I be capped. Like, bro, nah, bro. I watched that shit happen low key.
Nah, that shit I ain't gonna hold you. We all watched. Everybody that we was around, we all watched that shit happen, bro.
Facts.
I ain't gonna lie.
So you always like, it's safe to say like you always been in your bag. Like, who taught you how to dress? Cause you put me on a lot of drip back then. I can't even cap.
I ain't gonna hold you. I was just looking at our pictures, bro. I swear to God, we definitely was wearing Lacoste and
early. The Gator.
Bro, we was wearing
big Gator.
Big later, yeah, early. I ain't gonna hold you. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. I think it was from. I don't know, bro. I used to just see people. I used to just see
and then
shit,
just
bro. Yeah,
put
bro. I
shit
ain't gonna
together
hold
yourself.
you like fucking seeing you can't cuss on here, huh?
No, do your thing.
Yeah, but like I ain't gonna hold you. Like niggas that been in their bed on the hill for real. Like I used to be like, oh, he's bad. Like, fucking Bubba and Artie when they used to be like, you know, when young,
they used to kill shit.
Young God, when we was young niggas, Ian with the shoe game and shit. That's why he damn near kind of got me in my shoe game plug and shit. And just hooping. When you hoop, going out of town and shit, you just see like, damn, like, what's them? Like, you feel me? You just start to catch on to a lot of different swag, a lot of different shit, hoop swag.
But like, I'm not going to say.
I think my swag came from hoop swag. I think like.
So you build up on that. Okay. Yeah,
like,
I was about to say.
I feel like it just came from like me wanting LeBrons and me wanting the Nike Elites. Every pair.
The Nike
we was
Elites.
on that time. You feel me? We was on that Elite. Like, I had
heavy.
Like 15 pair. Feel me?
Facts.
Like, easy game. Every day for real. We used to be on some nice.
I remember when the 2.0 Elites came out and that we first seen them. I was like, the fuck is that? Facts. That everybody start getting them.
Bro, I'm about to see if I got this pick. Oh no, I probably don't got the pick.
It's cool. Look. Cause look, I want to get to like the high school and like all your basketball shit, but like I'm like that's such a wide selection. We got a lot to hit. All right, look. All right, so I'm gonna bring this memory up. Like I know you already seen it when I sent you the questions.
Yeah.
Bro, every time I think about older thinking about that, why the fuck did we do that, bro? That ain't make no sense.
Bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I was a little tweaker back then.
That part out. I got you, bro. I got you, bro.
You feel me? But like, man,
she was crazy. Yeah, like at a young age too.
Was crazy too.
Facts.
But we just took Big Tall Dumb. He got us all.
Stupid mission.
That's my dog. That's my dog. But I ain't gonna hold you. If we would have held it together, we probably would have. You mean? We went through all that extra shit at the end.
So how did it start? Because there was a key part, the most funniest part. It was the beginning of the night. We walk into the bus stop. Ash should see his pops. Facts.
Yeah, that shit was so surreal. Because I ain't gonna hold you. I was scared. I'm like,
we definitely.
Is his dad talking? Wasn't his dad talking crazy?
He was like, what happened was he was like, Ashton. He was like, what?
Oh God, Ashton.
Where that what come from, Ashton?
Oh God, yo, that was the funniest shit, bro.
That right there should have showed us that we shouldn't even have been.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold on that trip. And it was already nighttime. It seemed like
facts.
Bro,
and then we was there for like 45 minutes, and bro, we barely made it back. We made the last bus. We
dipped for the bus.
What hill was that?
Big ass hills. It was Evans Street in McKeesport.
And bro, we shouldn't have been out there. It was who was it? Me.
It was me, you, Ashton, and Bocce.
Facts.
We're on the way back. We in Oakland, nigga. What's the call? Start throwing up on the bus.
So that was all the same night.
Yeah, it was all the same
He told
night.
that Ashton told that police his name was Anthony Davis.
Oh God, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I remember that, like, cause they did you shady, bro.
Oh no.
They put you.
Hold on. Time out. Let me talk about it. So look, we get off the bus. Bocce on some like, man, leave that nigga, man, leave him. He's sitting down. He said we on Pitt campus.
It was bad.
He's sitting down. I'm trying to help him out and shit. You feel me? Like, man, Bocce like, leave that nigga. So you and Bocce start walking up there. I'm like, man, nah. I'm like, fuck it. Then I start walking. I'm like, the cops is coming. They trying to talk to Ashton.
Come closer to the mic, bro.
My bad. They trying to talk to Ashton. So I'm like, I'm trying to catch y'all and shit. I'm trying to run up there to catch y'all. Then I see another one pop out the cut, so I start trying to dip on them. I'm about to hit the cut view on the hill, but the whole time in my head I'm wondering like, why ain't they running?
Mm-hmm.
Or like, why ain't y'all like, you feel me? And then, like 10 seconds later, I'm on the ground like,
in the car.
Oh, he talking about, yeah, I'm the fastest cop in Pittsburgh. You wasn't gonna get away. I'm like, oh.
All right, but look, there's a key part you remember, but they put you in the car. You're like, these cuffs is tight as hell. Facts, bro.
I did for the.
You know how we got out of that situation, though.
Too. I had my LeBron.
Exactly, the gray LeBrons.
Fuck them Johns. That was it was a ass too, just like them, bro.
But do you remember how we got out of this situation, though?
It was a cause race.
Nah, bro.
How?
It was because of you. You told him you went to Central, and then remember he was like,
he said, I got
exactly. You was like, no, I hooped for them.
Right. I forgot that shit. I ain't gonna hold you. That shit was.
And then his raise came to get us. She was livid.
She was hot.
Fact, she was.
Smacked him and everything.
All right, and then look, we went the August Wilson party we went to downtown, and like we had to beg your raise for the whip. Like
what?
She was not trying to let you ain't have your permit or license, I don't think.
I forgot what I did too for her to say that, cause bro, you know I used to always have a shit.
Exactly.
I used to like,
but it was for that some reason that day she was not budging.
I don't know. I used to for some reason, like I feel like I was driving way too early for all that shit too, cause I'm fucked up now for real. Well, I ain't fucked up now. I got my license back now, but I went through a whole bunch of shit. But that August Wilson Center shit though.
That shit, it was worth it. It was worth it. It was worth it, bro. We see everybody and their mom in there.
The biggest party I went to, one of the biggest parties.
That and that
mansion party out Fox Chapel.
I didn't even put that down, bro. Yeah, I was with you, bro. You seen whoever was the popping niggas in the bird. You seen them there.
So fucking cracking. I'm like,
who was with us? It was me, you.
I ain't gonna hold you. I don't remember. I just remember. That shit.
Look, come closer.
My bad. I remember you just couldn't even move in this motherfucker, dog. This shit was so
packed, sweaty as hell.
litty in there, bro. I'm telling you.
That was on the news too.
It was on the news.
And I remember you saying, you was like, bro, look, it's about to get crazy. We gotta get out of here.
Oh, God,
and you got to the whip, and then it was like you said it when we was in the car. All these police start pulling up. You was like, we got out of there at the perfect time.
Somebody was telling me cars was getting towed and shit. I'm like, I can't have my
fat. Bro, why we was always, bro. I know there was closer parties back then. Why was niggas always so far out? All right, this is another story. We was chilling, and we're chilling this late night. We walk and meet. I can't remember else who was with us. And the cops pull up on us. And then they pull the AKs out, had a dog on us, bro.
And shit.
And they start saying some wild shit. Like, what did they say to somebody robbed the jitney station? We fit the description.
Yeah, like, nigga, what?
Bro, we was, I shook at first.
I was shook too. It was late at night. Niggas is pulling up, get on the wall. We on the wall. I'm my old school and shit.
They had the AK out, bro. Big ass
bright
gun.
ass lights and shit. I'm like, damn. What do we do? We ain't do shit. Just walking. They just want some Rachel profile and shit or some shit like that.
And that was early back then, but now that I think about it, bro, like that shit was traumatizing for a niggas just like, that was so regular, bro. We forgot about it the next day.
Yeah, and like on some real shit.
Bro,
that shit was deeper than we are.
Bro, the dog, bro, if he ain't told that dog to like whatever he told him,
yeah, he
stopped like right by Todd shit,
blood.
Bro.
He said Miller blood. He said some weird shit.
Yeah.
It was me, you. I know Reese was there, I think.
Oh, that was light skin Reese that was with us?
Yeah, I think it was Reese too.
Okay.
Or no, I don't know. Maybe it was me, you. I don't think Deb or Leonard was there, was it?
Nah,
I think it was like me, you.
And then, all right, so another thing we used to do is be down summers, hooping on the crates, bro. Niggas ain't gonna believe that,
just
for
hoop,
real.
I ain't gonna lie, we used to just hoop, bro. And
we hoop everywhere.
Hoop
Facts.
We could, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Summer used to be cracking. Shout out to Bree, because her crib was lit. I ain't gonna lie.
And I ain't even gonna lie, there's a period of time, bro, had to put in a good word to bring me along. Because at first, niggas was not fucking with me, bro.
I don't know. She ain't fuck with you.
No, facts. And then I don't know. I just end up after a while, I just realized I start being cool with everybody, bro.
Definitely was cool, bro. Lexi was cool with you too.
No, facts. Early.
Shout out to Lexi.
And that's another thing I realized. I know a lot of people through you that I shouldn't even be knowing. Like, we used to be way out somewhere. You knew people.
That's why I feel like That's why I feel like I lack now. For back then, I used to be so connected,
bro,
and I knew how to connect it. Like now, I'm connected, but I just don't know how to connect all the dots. You feel me? Because I definitely know a lot of people.
Bro, whatever party we pulled up to and I was with you, bro, we was getting in, bro. They'd be like, "That James? Oh, come on, bro. Am I cat, bro?"
We used to be known.
Skip lines like a motherfucker.
No, I remember we used to where we used to go. I remember we used to go to. When we go to Club Zoo?
No, we went to Club Zoo a couple times, but no, it was Paris.
It was Club Paris.
Look, you remember now. Everybody used to be in there.
Club Paris was so turned.
That little ass room.
Little ass base.
Bro, how big I am now, bro. There was no way I'm fitting in there, bro.
That shit was cracking down there, bro.
We was all young, though, so it was, like, easy to fit in there. No, that Club Paris was crazy.
Even the Oakland parties, lit.
All right, so this is another section. Like, I got so many sections. When we used to always be chilling 2K12, bro, I used to tweak that game. Y'all niggas know. Like, I used to tweak that. We used to
2K used to crazy.
Hit Jabos, get Ray big Island. Snacks, go right to J Len's, be there paying 2K all
cheese
day.
Fries. Hot fries,
Hot fries, the brisk.
Bag.
Because the brisk used to be $1.
Nigga used to have boxes of hot fries.
No,
literally
facts,
boxes.
Bro, he used to tweak all the, bro, them shits used to, he used to eat them way too much.
Oh, God.
I think about it now. So what snacks was we eating back then? You was like, what was you heavy on? Just the brisk? I know you used to fuck the brisk.
Yeah, brisk. Of course, brisk.
Yeah, brisk, yeah.
Lemon brisk, hot fries. Jalen put me on the hot fries damn near. I'm kind of burnt out. I don't eat hot fries anymore. I'm burnt out. Off them. What else is I used to eat? Fucking. I was a snack person just regardless, bro. I would just eat chips, bro.
Later you put me on the Bontons.
Oh, yeah, Bontons. I remember Bontons. You made me want some of them. I ain't had them in a minute. The hot Bontons, barbecue Bontons. Swear to God, I used to.
And if niggas had to settle for Arizona, niggas would.
Yeah, mango, you know.
We used to. Yeah, nah, we definitely used to. All right, so you probably don't want to admit it, but niggas was rolling shows for real. Niggas was rolling the shows in the L's for real. Like, I don't remember a lot of niggas rolling woods. I bring that up. What was Bull's name, bro?
Say low key, bro. His name on Facebook.
Bro.
So you can follow him.
You know what he used to tell us? Hey, yo, bro, this is some 75.
75, bro.
I used to
75. We used to roll that shit up.
We used to get fried, though.
We used to be fried. We used to have them Locos, little 4 Locos.
Facts.
I remember. You remember that one night we all had them Locos?
Who was the girls that?
In Emmons?
Oh no. Yup, bro. You remember some shit that I forgot about that?
Yeah, bro. We hopped the pool at Emmons.
I was sure we all did it. We did
I fell racing Bree and them, Pound, freaking I ain't gonna hold a whole bunch of people hopped.
You hit the fence though, bro. Yeah. I think it was that was legendary. Bro. I think the whole Chauncey, the whole Chauncey just hit the pool.
The whole Flax Ass, Scotty Bowes was down there.
I think Troy was there too, bro.
Freaking Troy, yeah, everybody was down there, bro. Wish, everybody. It was lit, bro. I ain't gonna lie, the hill back then was lit.
Cause everybody was cool, like there was beef, but it's like I don't know, it ain't affect the younger crowd. I mean,
back then the beef wasn't with us though. The beef
was
like, it wasn't even no real. Well, to me, it wasn't a real beef like the Me's and Teflon. Like them was the only beef that I was like, you feel me? The Me's and S Money, the Bath Soap 4s and shit. Like the hill wasn't really, to me, where I was at. Wasn't beefing as much as they was now, like the Wapo and fucking, OTB and fucking 1100 shit.
Yeah, that shit happened a little later though, for real.
Right. That shit started happening when like niggas start fucking getting to high school for real.
No, facts. All right, so we gonna get into when did you start hooping? We gonna get into all the hooping shit now. So when was you first start hooping?
I first started hooping. Like organized or like just
in general?
Regular. In general, I was hooping up the block. Yeah, I was hooping up Elmore. Swear my dad lived at Elmore. Freaking used to go down Elmore, used to go down Kennard. On Sundays, my dad used to take me down there. My uncle used to take me to open gyms at Obama. It wasn't even called Obama, it was Peabody. He used to call it Peabody. Yep. They used to have open gyms down there.
Kind of facts.
Swear, bro. I was really hooping. My older people used to always take me to go hoop. So I was kind of already hooping with older people. So it was like when I played with people my age, I was kind of already a step ahead because I already knew like just little stuff that just was your mean.
All right, you hooped in a lot of leagues. Like you hooped for what? Pittsburgh Impact, Friendship, West Penn, and I know I'm probably forgetting some more. So out of all the leagues, what was your favorite that you hooped in?
Well, I would have to say Impact, just because you travel for real, you know, and it's more exposure. Second, I would say freaking I ain't gonna hold you. I would say the Friendship League. It was kind of like a church league for real with Coach Q. Shout out to Coach Q. I hope he's doing good. It was definitely a cool family man, godly man. But I ain't gonna hold you. I want to say I ran that league for real. Kinda. We was smacking teams, low key for real.
Who was all on that squad?
Like me, Troy, Dion White.
On the Impact.
Oh, I think you meant Impact. I mean on Friendship.
No, I know that team was stacked.
Impact, we was stacked too. For real, it was me, R.I.P. Malik White, Troy, Delvon, Keon, freaking Lauren.
The only reason y'all wasn't even more stacked was because the DeJuan Blair All-Stars, bro. That was the only reason all them niggas wasn't over there.
And they was nice too, for real.
That's what I'm saying.
I didn't do DJ Leaky and Devin, for real.
And Bird.
Yeah, and
Remember Bird? He used to be crazy.
Definitely crazy. I ain't gonna hold you. To me back then, Devin used to be so definitely
light-skinned Devin?
Yeah. I ain't gonna, when I first played against him, I'm like, oh yeah, I need to work out. I need to go back to the gym.
He was talented.
He was one of them, fundamentally sound type guys. Like,
that's why I remember I seen him. I was like, bro, what happened? You started, I don't fuck with basketball no more. I looked at him like, bro, you was D1 talent, bro. What do you mean? Facts. I don't know. That's crazy. He said he don't fuck with hooping no more, like at all. He don't even want to pick up, I don't think, no more. All right, so I mean, we already talked about it a little bit, but like we gotta dive a little deeper in, bro. Niggas was hooping up Hollis every single day. Like, so like,
yeah, that was, I ain't gonna hold you, like, that was my lifestyle. Like, hooping was just a lifestyle back then. Like, smoking, like if nigga called me, like if one of y'all would have called me, talking about let's smoke a blunt and then hoop.
Just all the time.
That's bro, I could do that every day. Like you feel me? I ain't gonna hold you. I kind of missed them times where we used to just smoke and then just hoop. Like,
bro, and niggas would not be worried about nothing but hooping, bro.
Just hooping. Like,
it was to the point where like niggas leave sometimes, come up there early in the morning, leave come back later.
Call niggas, smoke up there, drink up there. Like
on the weekend though, we wasn't really hooping, then maybe like we was going out somewhere.
Right. I ain't gonna hold you. Definitely was out too. Just Jason used to be around. Remember Jason? Remember Jason?
Who? Which one?
I know you remember Jason, man.
Oh no, I just seen him recently. I caught an Uber. Facts, he was in there. I seen that nigga, bro. Facts, he didn't even remember me until I said Nugget. Facts. I forgot.
Oh God, man, no, man, for real.
Facts. And Tom. Remember Ballhead Tom used to be hooping with us. Big bulky ballhead nigga.
Tell you funny.
What is his name?
His name is Wayne.
Wayno, whatever his name is.
They used to say that was X's dad.
Who was?
Shout out X, man. X-Files, man. That's my dog, my brother.
Well, I'm not editing that. You burned on that one, bro. I need someone, bro. I'm
they
sorry.
Definitely used to say that, though, man.
No, facts. And then Tim's dad used to come up there and wasn't that bro's dad that used to come up there and kill us? Say cheese. He used to.
Oh
say
yeah, that
cheese.
was no. You funny, so you getting everybody's name mixed up. That was Pup's dad.
Oh, Pup's dad.
Yeah, say cheese.
Facts. Come up there killing us.
Really be hitting that shit too.
Facts. This he used to have us hot. You start doing it. Niggas used to. I remember you used to say that. All right, so that was another story we're gonna bring up because of the Hollis. Fuck it. I remember the one time you was killing us, bro. It was just like, I ain't never seen you play like this in no rec leagues. Like you up Hollis, bro. It seemed like you was just a different animal. It was
different.
But I don't know why.
Like, that's because it was like, I don't know, bro. It was just felt like that was just my home court, bro. I was just used to that shit.
Look, hold on, because we gonna get back to that. But you was beating on us. It was me and Jalen, right? You make Jalen so mad, bro. He tried to swing at you, right? And I don't know if you remember this. You hit him with the bro, just drop, bro. You go to the lane. You just look at me like this. Facts.
Yeah, because if we'd have connected, I'd have been hot.
So what inspired you to just cross him? Like you was just like,
I ain't gonna hold you. I was kind of, I don't know, bro. And I really didn't think he was gonna try sock me for. I'm just on some just hooping type shit. You feel me? Like just hooping, like just. I'm gonna just go. I was definitely trying to go hard on him though, trying to really cross him. Cause
I think he said some wild shit. You know how he used to be.
Yeah, on God. And you know how his defense. You know how he. That's all up. He wanted to. You feel me? So I was really trying. Kill him. Swear to God, he definitely missed though.
Facts, he missed all. He dropped, bro. After you crossed him, he dropped and you just finger rolled.
That shit was wild. I ain't gonna lie.
And your first dunk on that nigga Ashton, somebody shoots, it comes back off the rim. You just go up and boom it on that nigga's head.
I ain't gonna hold you. I was turned. After I dunked.
That was your first time?
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. I was my first. I know I was wishing somebody recorded that too, for real, because it was like.
It was disrespectful.
That was the times I was like, man, I need to really go serious, go hard with this shit, because I'm like.
Whoever seen you hoop, and I'm sorry, whoever seen you hoop during high school, impact, none of that shit matches to the shit you was doing up Hollis, bro. You used to 16-0 niggas just off threes, bro.
I could say that, yeah.
Bro.
I ain't gonna hold you, because I used to be up there a lot, though. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all niggas used to not be up there. I used to be up there. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. I used to be up St. Benedict when St. Benedict used to have a hoop. Remember they used to have a...
No, that fucks is St. Benedict. I wasn't there.
Yeah, bro. They used to have a hoop. They used to take it down every summer. But, like, in the winter... I mean, I used to take it down every winter. Or some shit like that. But, I used to be up there. Me, Del Clanty...
Yo, that wasn't he the fastest nigga for a period of time? Crossover was stupid. I ain't used to watch him.
He was probably the fastest dude ever that even attended St. Benedict. Dribble handles. Hope you doing good too. I ain't hear from you, but I hope you hooping or whatever. But yeah, Del Clancy was one of them.
Dog.
Definitely was one of them. And he was kind of low key for like nobody really talked about like you feel me, Del. Cause he didn't really go to no public schools or nothing like that. He went to see.
He was low key.
Yeah, it was low key.
No, facts. So, all right, we're going to dive into this. Your first, all right, so we're going to get into the high school shit. So let's get into Central Catholic. So you went from St. Benedict to Central, right?
Yeah.
All right, so let's talk about that and your experience. Because I know you used to, bro, I ain't going to lie, bro, you used to look stressed when you was at Central, bro. Like you used to like,
Central,
bro.
I ain't gonna hold you. Central was a handful for real. I ain't gonna hold you. Central was definitely. But I ain't gonna hold you. To be honest, like even though it is all boys school for real, like
Oakland Classics right there, and I was full.
yeah, Oakland Classics is right around the corner. But I ain't gonna hold you. That's one of the best schools I ever went to. Like that shit really was like a college, like mini college. Like in the morning, they had chefs cooking for you in the morning. Like I would go get an omelet made.
You used to always say that
in front of me every day, like talking to the people, like, yeah, just give me some of that, give me some of that. Like it was just like a different experience. Like they gave you iPads and shit. This when iPads was expensive as hell. Like
as
the whole
fuck.
school was getting iPads. Like damn, like we getting free periods. Where you can leave out and shit and do whatever you need. Like that shit was just. That shit with my eyes up for real, like.
You ain't talk about a lot of the classes you was taking, but there was one class you used to say, I hate this, the religion class. You used to always be bitching about the religion class.
Religion, yeah, man. And it was part because of the teacher, too, for real. Like, but, man, religion, it was like, because it was back then, I wasn't Catholic. I was like, I'm Christian.
Just
so
call
I was
it
like,
Christian, yeah.
Yeah, so I was like going to Macedonia. So my mom would be like, you don't got to really engage in all of this stuff that they're, saying to you or trying to push on to you and stuff like that. I'm like, just going on with the class and trying to get
cordial.
a grade. Yeah, type shit. Yeah, just go with the flow. So that's basically what I did. But it was they was damn near picking on me for real, I guess, because they knew I wasn't Catholic for real. So it was like, forget y'all, man. I'm just trying to get a good grade.
So how good was your team back then? Because I know there was these one like
Central?
Yeah, because hold on, because I remember I came to one of your little workouts or whatever you invited me to one day, and it was dumb early or whatever. You was like, make sure you up or I'm leaving. Facts, I remember you telling me that. So we go there one day, and that's where I think you introduced me to Kevin, who every time I see him, I don't even remember him one day, and he called me out on it. And but there was these two white niggas that you was like used to brag about. Like he's like, bro, these is our nicest nigga on our team. What was them niggas' name, bro? Russo or some shit. I don't know niggas' names.
Oh no, okay.
It was your freshman year.
Back now, yeah, my freshman year.
Yeah,
I was talking about David Urso. David Urso was definitely a goat. I ain't gonna lie. He was.
I watched him play.
He was older than us. He played with Claude, Snoop
and Lincoln?
from the Hill, yeah. Snoop and Lincoln from the Hill, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Shout out them.
Yeah, definitely shout out Lincoln and Snoop. Shout out Christian too.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's who he was playing with. But man, he was definitely like, and me being a hooper, like, no offense, like I'm not racist or nothing, but a lot of white people couldn't hoop. Yeah, like you feel me? That's just like,
especially back then,
like
yeah.
Hoop, like we'll beat on you, like
yeah.
But he changed my perspective on like. Players like nah.
Yeah, it's like a white nigga could be a dog.
Like he's a dog. And then shout out to JP and Chopin. They were on my team.
Mm-hmm.
They were the nicest white boys that growing up that I seen, man. And their work ethic was crazy.
I used to watch, bro. It used to be hot watching you.
Shout out JP and shout out to Chopin.
When I watched you scrimmage, bro, it was making me so mad because like I don't know why you would, bro. What was it about you playing with teams, like professional teams, like where it's like you just wanted to kick the ball, fundamental, bro? You wouldn't do none of this shit you would do up Hollis, bro.
That's because, bro, Central, the Crummies, they were like strictly fundamental, bro. Like you couldn't do all that,
bro. You
couldn't
would
do. You couldn't do.
Bam.
Yeah, bro. Pass. We had to do like 10 passes before we even shot a shot. Like, are you coming out?
So there was more behind that.
Yeah, bro. It's like shit deeper. Everything be deeper than what it is, bro. But like, you do anything showboat and don't let you showboat and miss. You might not play the next game. Like, I swear, man.
Now you can niggas is bro. Y'all wasn't doing that shit back then.
Nah, I wasn't doing that shit. But nah, niggas was definitely Jimmer was pulling that motherfucker, like pulling that shit.
That's so. All right. So you did how many years at Central? One, and then you dipped.
No, I did 3 years at Central.
And then you, for your senior year, went to Obama. So
yeah.
let's talk about that. What was because, bro, if you think about it logically, it made no sense for real, bro, because you was just about to be the nigga at Central, and then you dip off to Obama. So what was it behind it?
Right, that's what everybody say. Bro, to be honest with you, I'm gonna show you how it went down. It went down like I was at Central, right? Whatever, hooping and shit. We was in the fall league. It was fall league, yeah. So we're playing Obama in the fall league.
Mm-hmm.
So, I already knew what was up. I'm going that Leaky straight head on, like, you feel me? I already knew DJ and Leaky. I just knew it was them two.
Mm-hmm.
So we playing this shit. We beat them. You feel me? No, actually, I think we lost. I think we lost by one, actually. But I was, I love you, bro. I was beating on you, Leaky. I was beating on Leaky.
Mm-hmm.
Feel me? And, like, the last play, or one of the last
You had to prove yourself to these niggas.
I swear. I was definitely putting myself to the coach. Mm-hmm. So I had, like, a little spin floater. I spun on Leaky, hit the floater, made it. And after that, after that game, the coach came to me like, yeah, come home, bro. Like, Coach Jack, LeRon Jackson said, come home, bro. Come home.
Yeah, they
so
needed
you want
to
to win a state championship? He said, we already going to win it. But with you there, it's like, it's inevitable, whatever how you say that word. It's like.
Inevitable, yeah.
It's like, yeah, bro. So I'm like, right, like, because Leaky and DJ,
made sense.
They were top prospects.
And
shit,
that could just leave you to just shoot.
Right, but it was just like, from me younger and looking at it, I was just looking at the hoop side of it. I wasn't looking at the school side of it. I wasn't looking at, like, am I going to be able to get into college? Am I going to be able to, like, am I going to get the same education? Am I going to get the same help that I was getting at Central?
You wanted a shit.
Yeah, like, you feel me? And that's that's where my mom was at with it, like, the education part, like, you feel me? But I ain't gonna hold you. My mom wasn't with it, but I did. I start acting up. I start skipping classes. Like, I started doing all this shit.
Because you wasn't happy for real.
Yeah, because I'm like, man, I want to go to Obama. Like, man, there's hoes in there. Like,
facts, you and all niggas, like, they got the scores.
Like, you feel me? Like, I was just trying to just do whatever. Like, and then finally she was like, it's your life. Like, you want to do that, go ahead. And I did. I went to Obama and shit. We went undefeated and lost in the championship by 1 point. And only one team get to go to states. And I was the only person who won a championship. And that was Order Dice. I swear to goodness.
Yeah, bro. And to be honest, y'all team was definitely better.
Bro, it was me, DJ, Leaky,
Alan, why you shoot that? No, I'm just...
Hey, man, people ask you about that all the time, man. How do you feel about Alan?
It was because there was so many people that would have made the shot open. But I get it. But he wanted.
It was just like.
But you know how they was doing Alan. All right, let me put it in the perspective, and I'm gonna probably have to cut his name off.
It only makes people mad because they know how Alan was a real hooper.
Yeah,
like, Alan was a real nigga. He'll beat on you, like,
but
he'll beat on most.
Let's be real.
I mean, you know what I mean.
He used to be in the YMCA every day, then come up Hollis, and you was smoking the whole summer, drinking brisk, eating bullshit, and you was giving this nigga buckets. He used to be hot. He used that talented, bro.
Definitely, I think so. Sometimes I think it did.
I'm gonna cut his name out, so it'll be good. So it'll just be like,
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I used to go to this dude's house, bro, and he used to play me one-on-one. He used to not let me leave until he won. Like,
bro, you was like,
I'm like, he said, nah, bro, I gotta win. He said, bro, I gotta get better. Like, I'm like, I feel you. You feel me? Then it was to a point where, I ain't gonna hold you, it was to the point where he knew my game. He started beating me. I ain't gonna hold you. He started working out. He started getting big and shit.
He got big as fuck.
Yeah, I'm like, damn, I wasn't lifting this shit.
You wasn't doing, bro, we was chilling, partying and shit.
I ain't ever really lift, like, my whole life, for real. I did a little bit for Central Hoops. But that was like the most I ever did.
Well, you was naturally strong too.
Yeah, that's why I felt like I didn't really have to. I felt like if anything, just let me work out. I'll run a couple laps, do some suicides, and shoot. Like, you feel me? Do some basketball workouts, but I didn't want to listen to voice. And I was kind of scared to mess up my shot. I didn't want to mess up my shot either. So I'm like, I heard lifting and shit messed up the shot. So I'm like, nah, man, that shit for the bro. Then I heard KD ain't lift not one time. So once I heard KD didn't lift either, yeah.
This was before the career, so we was still driving. That's safe to say, bro, if you could play how they playing now back then, bro, do you think like you would have been averaging like 30 a game? Like if you could do it how they just shoot from wherever, because bro, you had the shot.
I feel like I could, yeah. I feel like, but back then it was kind of like
you got to
frowned
drive
upon. Yeah, like it was like, Nigga, why you shoot from back there? Like, you
Yeah,
feel me?
facts.
Why you keep shooting threes? Like, you feel me?
Move
like,
closer, facts.
That's why I kind of went to the hole. That's why I kind of really worked on my first step, working on driving to the hole. I ain't gonna hold you. And shout out to DJ. That's why I found, got my 1-2 step from, actually.
This nigga DJ.
Swear, I ain't gonna lie. I went to Amherst one day, young. I was young. Just seen him taking long, bro. It looked like trap.
You hear the slap of the foot.
I just
Facts.
kept looking. I'm like, yeah, I need to learn how to do that. And from there it was on.
Facts. You used to just, if anybody shorter than you was just lifting it over. These niggas and just,
bro. I used
nah,
to practice
facts
all the time, bro.
All right. Just real quick, can you finish a lyric for me from a song? Can you do that? You think you gonna be able to do it?
From whose song?
I'm gonna just give you the lyric and you gonna finish it. All right.
All right.
Got money in the shoebox. I gotta give you the song.
No, that's when mixtape never stopped. I mean, still going.
Make that money. Now you remember.
I don't remember the lyric though. But
Got money in the shoebox. Never flex what you got. Fuck around, get you shot.
Yeah,
damn. You ain't used to say that shit all the time.
No, I did, bro. That was one of my favorite back then, bro. That investments. That's investments and all that.
That's when we start hanging with Dub and Lit. They put us on all of that. We went up there.
Basement. Swear to goodness, in the basement.
I posted a song. I remember like maybe 2 years ago. It was like, "What's that song?" I was like, "Bro, what? You put me on to this?" He was like, "But that was so long ago."
That Rich Homie Quan. I ain't gonna hold you. Rich Homie Quan was that.
Bro, we definitely used to play him.
I got a bank like I'm an investor. I'm a CEO
CEO
of
the game.
No, he was
Facts.
crazy.
All right, so then you went from Obama to IUP, but you wasn't really feeling it up there. What was the situation? What happened with that?
Yeah.
So talk about that. Like, did you have other offers? Like, what? How was it going?
I ain't gonna lie. I only had the offers I did have. I didn't really like. They were all D3 for real. Like, literally, all of them was D3. Literally, and that's kind of reasons why I was like, I damn near wish I would have stayed at Central because of like the connections they have. Like, and I knew that too for real, but I just thought we was gonna win out there, so I just thought.
But at Central, you could at least got a D1 one year, and then you would have been D1 the next. I mean D2 1 year, and then D1 the next year.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you, but the way they're set up, like the way their connections is, they could fuck around, get you in D1 AA. Like they could have got me into Duquesne. They could have, because that's what they were saying when I was there. They could have got me in Duquesne. They could have got me in what's another one of them D1 AA, any one of them D1 AA schools, and it was just like, damn, this life was just hitting me. Now I got all these D3s. I had Bethany, LaRoche, like all these, like, I ain't gonna hold, LaRoche was giving me it was 4 rides though. LaRoche was giving me a full ride, or partially almost a full ride, or some shit like that. And Bethany was I think they just wanted me so bad. They kept sending me stuff. But and there was a couple other D3s too. But all of them was like, none of them was like stood out to me. Like they was all close. Like I wanted to go out of town and shit. Like I wanted to like the full experience for real. For back then, I wanted to go to Maryland because of their jerseys. For real, I think they got the hardest college jerseys.
So you end up choosing IUP.
But I ended up, and I chose IUP not even on the hooping shit. Like they didn't even know me for real. Like I had to walk. I was gonna have to walk on. That was my plan. Was like hoop with them, show them I can beat on them, and then walk on type shit. Like you feel me? So as I was up there, I was hooping, won leagues. I should have worn my little IUP championship shirt. Any basketball league up there, I was winning. Freaking I started getting a little recognition up there and stuff. I tried out for the team. Me and Anthony White. Shout out Anthony. I think he's last year up there or something like that. But yeah, we was about to be on the team, bro. And then life hit me. I ended up catching the freaking DUI.
Bro, it's hard up there. It's a party,
yeah, it's a party school,
bro.
Yeah, bro, messing shorty, you know who I was messing with, but yeah, messing with her. Got a DUI. Went to jail for the first time. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna hold you. Life just like from that point right there, life just went like downhill for me, like just downhill. I was hooping, about to be on a team.
Your high point was for years, though, bro. Let's be real here, though. You had a 10-year, like, high point, bro.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah, I definitely did. Like I said, like I felt like I was living my life too early I was driving to school in 9th grade. I was pulling up. I mean,
Parties
my
and
raise is
shit.
cool, but yeah, I was picking niggas up, going to park like on a daily basis. Like, back in the day,
I wasn't with you when it started getting real wild that you had to whip.
But I'm just saying, like, back then though, you was around though. You was like
the Irish
on a
shit,
normal ass day, bro. I'll come get you. I used to get niggas that live 2 blocks away from me. You know, I used to get niggas
stupid shit,
and take
bro.
them home.
Stupid
nigga, you
shit.
live 2 blocks away, bro. Like, like, bro.
Jalen was worse though.
The craziest things, niggas used to get mad sometimes. Like, you can't take me to the crib, bro. I'm like, you live right there, bro.
No, I don't think I ever got mad.
Jalen was worse though.
Jalen used to drop us everywhere. We used to ride down to the store, come back to the fucking hoop court,
bro.
God,
bro. Oh God, swear to God. But I ain't gonna hold you. Them was the days though. I definitely had like a nice run. Like you right. I definitely had a run. But when I went downhill, I went downhill. Swear to goodness. So,
all right. Well, just like
because after that, my basketball dreams was done.
You feel like that?
I felt
you can do like one of the leagues nowadays if you want to.
I still could have hooped, but like when I came back, it was just like I came home. It was just like I didn't even know what to do. I'm like, I was going back to school, but then I had to pay all these fines and shit. So I'm like, I ain't got to pay for school, then pay these fines. So I'm like, I should just get a job, then do this. Like,
this is that period when you was like low and nobody could find you, like kind of.
Yeah, trying to get off the grid. I ain't gonna hold you. I was kind of low
you
because
did,
I was in jail. Like I stopped.
Oh.
Then when I got out of, like, cause I ain't want nobody to know I went to jail. Like I really try to keep that shit.
You did though. Nobody knew.
Like,
I didn't even know.
Fucking like a lot of people don't like.
You told me
niggas
once
gonna
you
know now because I'm saying it on on this podcast. But like a lot of niggas still didn't know like I went to jail. Like cause it was like that shit was embarrassing to me at the time. Cause I'm like the way I was trying to do it my life, the way I was trying to go. Like niggas like I'm a hooper. I'm a polite dude. Like I'm a cool dude. I don't be in the streets. Like you feel me? I don't carry guns around me. I don't give that image. So it's like for me to be like going to jail, DUI for smoking weed in the car and shit. It's just like that shit was embarrassing. Then I'm like, I ain't want nobody to be like, cause I ain't no street nigga. So it's like, yeah, nigga, I went to jail, nigga. You feel me? Like
that's why, like, I can say I know you felt embarrassed. Cause like, let me say one thing about you is like, and I noticed it, bro. You could turn your like me. You could turn the like I sad to say, but I'm being realistic. You could turn the hood off. Like I've seen you be around your white bros, and it's like you want some white bro cool type shit,
right? And
then you would come back to the hood, and then it's Neff, who is you talking to?
I ain't hold you, bro.
Facts.
Like that's a big thing with me. Like a big thing with me is like knowing how to adapt in certain situations, bro. Like you have to, like I stress to any black man, any black young man, or any older, like you have to know how to adapt to your situations. Like you can't be going to an interview on some hood shit. You feel me? You have to really dress like tie, button down, slacks, Sperry's, whatever. You feel me? Like
and you was doing that since St. Benedict, so
you
it was
feel me?
like
So I was used to that.
hip,
You feel me?
yeah.
So but like that, but to other niggas like that's uncomfortable. Like to put on the button up and the tie some Sperry, like niggas wearing Sperry's, like niggas like nah, like I can't.
And Sperry's is being lenient with it.
That is
very lenient. Them is boat
like,
shoes.
Lenient.
So
like you feel me? Like but like I just felt like that was kind of like where I had one up, I guess, on a lot of people too. It's like I can adapt. Like a lot of my friends, like I ain't know how back then he could adapt now, but Kiddo, you feel me? He was or Sherm, RP Sherm, like you really couldn't change Sherm. Like Sherm was gonna be Sherm,
and that was what. But once you knew how Sherm was, he was the coolest
he was
nigga.
Cool as fuck,
when I
like,
first met him, I was like, damn, bro, why you talking
Sherm,
this shit like this to me, bro?
Like, no bullshit. When I first met Sherm, he was bully. He used to bully me. Like he used to try to bully me type shit. Like
he did that to everybody.
Yeah, him and Pilty. Like Pilty was on. I ain't gonna. Pilty was more the one enforcing it for real. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. Like Pilty, he was on like dog shit. Like any nigga that was on dog back, yeah, he was on dog. Him and Sherm for. That's why I really didn't fuck with them at first for real. Like, but then I end up. I don't know if they separated or whatever. But
End up being
Sherm
cool.
started hanging with us. Like, well, Sherm got cool with Dub for real. I was still like on some.
He used to.
Yeah, like
shot.
you know, it's shot little. RP Sherm was my guy, but like back to what I was saying, like you can't change him. Like you couldn't change him. Like, and I felt like you have to know how to adapt to situations, bro.
Correct.
That's just all, bro. You just got to learn how to adapt.
There's so much more like that I still want to dive in. Like, bro, you gonna have to come on again. Like, bro, I'm sorry.
That's cool.
Like, all right.
I ain't gonna hold this. Is fun to me, bro. Like next time,
You got comfortable. You see how comfortable you got.
I mean, I'll get a little drink before me.
I want to bring more people. Like, I was thinking, like, who should we?
Yeah, like,
We'll wrap off camera because I don't want like niggas to get their hopes up when they see this interview.
Swear, bro, we definitely got some.
Bro, there's a lot of
shit.
stories I ain't even dive into. You do you have any questions for me though? I know I put you on the spot. Just
no, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I like what you doing. Like I feel like this vibe in here, bro. And I feel like this.
I gotta bring the bros on, bro.
Yeah,
Niggas
bro,
do not know how many niggas. Niggas don't expect me to know you and have these stories with you, bro.
Bring out some, cause we could bring out some
Bro,
stories.
there's so much stuff I left off, bro.
Nigga.
But look, we'll talk about it. But I appreciate you coming on. You know what I'm saying? Respect, and I'm glad to see you, bro. Facts.
Oh, I'm glad to see you too, bro. Cause I definitely ain't see you in a minute.
Yeah, I've been low. I've been low, bro.
I get
No, I've been like you know how you got low. I got low recently. I stopped hanging with everybody, bro.
But I ain't gonna hold you, bro. You got low, and look.
Facts.
We, got, bro.
We here.
This guy, you mean? Just
Success.
Keep pushing, bro. Keep your feet moving, bro. And I appreciate you for having me up here.
Facts. All right.